From the contributors to Inc.com, this is the Inc. Productivity Tip. Expert opinions, valuable insight, and helpful advice from today's top business coaches, thought leaders, and entrepreneurs. He's a 5-time NBA champion as a player and a 4-time NBA champion as a coach. Without a doubt, Steve Kerr is a guy who has had a lot of success in his life, but how he recently defined success can be a path to a more joyful and fulfilling life. This expert opinion was written by longtime Inc. contributor Jeff Hayden, and he starts off by asking, "Are you successful?" How you answer that question depends on how you define success, even for something relatively objective, like money. My definition of financial success likely differs somewhat from yours and substantially from someone like Jeff Bezos. How you define success also reveals, or at least should reveal, what drives you. If personal fulfillment is a huge factor in your success equation, well, that should drive you. If professional success is extremely important to you, that should drive you. But what if you've reached a level of success in your chosen field that only a handful of people have achieved? What if you've also reached a degree of financial success only a tiny fraction of people enjoy? Well, that clearly describes Steve Kerr, a 9-time NBA champion as a player and coach. How does Kerr define success, and how does that impact what drives him? Well, as Kerr recently said in The New Yorker, "I never look at my championship rings. I'm incredibly proud of them, but it's not what drives me. I wake up excited to come to the gym and coach basketball and collaborate with the staff and see the players and try to help them achieve something. That's an amazing life. And all that really matters is, do you enjoy what you do every day, and are you fulfilled? I still am. Winning is obviously much more fun than losing, but losing is part of it. And this year was one of the worst seasons we've ever had. But I don't look at it like I'm a failure now, or I was wildly successful then, even though that's how everyone measures things. This is all part of your existence as a coach, as a human being, and you're going to experience everything. You want to help people have that perspective and really embrace the things that are going to be there for them every day, which is the joy that comes from competing and the camaraderie that comes from being a part of a team. And that stuff occurs even on losing teams. Kerr finds joy in the process. Kerr finds joy in being part of a team and working with other people to try to achieve amazing things. Those are great ways to define success. Enjoying what you do and finding fulfillment in what you do, regardless of whether you're currently winning or losing. Start a business and struggle to generate revenue, and the scoreboard indicates you are losing. But if you wake up every day excited to push forward, you're winning. Start a business that thrives, and you're winning. But if you wake up every day dreading the grind, you're losing. Kerr's definition of success allows him to experience the joy of competing and being part of a team. Even if he's losing, in many ways, he's still winning. Instead of defining success solely by a scoreboard, say a number, a metric, a certain house, or a certain car, or a certain public profile, make sure your definition of success includes whether you get to do work you enjoy, work that allows you to control as best as possible your own destiny, work that leaves you feeling fulfilled and satisfied and happy. Because objective success comes and goes, numbers come and go, but happiness is, hopefully, forever. That's all for today. For more expert opinions from today's top business coaches and thought leaders, go to Inc.com. And be sure to come back on Thursday for another helpful tip from Inc.